There is so much fear wrapped up in my first electric love. I remember sitting next to him in a lecture hall, analysing every tiny shift in his body language. Was he sitting just a little closer? Was his hand inching toward mine? The thing that lingers the most is his scent. It was this fresh, sporty, slightly woody cologne from a blue bottle. I'd often smell him walking into a crowded room before I even saw him. It was absolute torture. But even now, if I catch that blue scent in the air, my stomach still does a little flip.
I was 22, stumbling through the streets of a big city, trying to figure out who I was. I had never seen people finding joy in so many different ways, lives that had never been modeled for me. And then I found him. It's wild how you can stumble upon something you didn't even know existed just 24 hours prior, and suddenly your entire world is altered by one person. We sat for 4 hours with beers hidden in brown paper bags, just talking about how we wanted to change the world. Suddenly, everything just clicked. Every love song ever written finally made perfect sense. Feels like I must have known you in another lifetime.
From the time we're young, love is sold to us as a purpose of our lives. I was the exception, meant to spend my life alone. But it's true what they say. The moment you stop looking is exactly when it happens. It was our third unexpected meeting, and we talked for hours. Eventually, I suggested a hike. The wisdom tree. How into me was he? I told him I was an early hiker and that I'd pick him up at 5 a.m. Great, I'll see you then, he replied. Maybe commitment wasn't a dirty word with this one. There were no nervous butterflies, no emotional roller coasters, just peace. Complete serenity. My body knew before my brain could register. My search was over. I had found my person.
There's a dizzying weight to your first real love. A moment where you lock eyes across a crowded room and suddenly, everything else just fades away. We met on tour for a musical theater group, and our connection was instant. It felt exactly like living in an Olivia Rodrigo song. We would go on these long, aimless drives up the canyon, belting our favorite harmonies like we were the only two people on Earth. You can't choose where you come from, but you do get to choose where you belong. I built my own constellation, a chosen family that sees me as I am. And every warmth I feel now is just an echo of the first time I was truly seen.